whole week worth of breakfast burritos prepped up in less than 10 minutes.
A great success!
What is up, people? Welcome back to another solo recipe video, and this one, you read the title of the video, is going to be a whole week worth of breakfast burritos, high protein, low calorie burritos, which freeze really well, so you can literally take them out the night before and then just grab and go on your way to work or school, okay? Because I know a lot of people in the morning are in a hurry and will often resort to pretty poor food choices, so these at least still allow you to get some protein in, keep you satiated throughout the day, and set you up in the morning. So yes, if you haven't already, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the ingredients you're going to need for this recipe.
Later that same evening.
Okay, so today's shop of choice is going to be Tesco's, because although we could shop in the motherland numero uno, Tesco's has this one item that we need, a very crucial item. I know Dunn's have it, but realistically I'm not queuing up for an hour in Dunn's. You can see the queue here is pretty small, so let's play the old timing game. I'm going to guess 3.5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
And just like that, 5, nearly 6 minutes, your man at the door definitely wasn't in a rush. He was like letting one person in for every like 2 or 3 people out. But anyway, we are inside, so this is what you're gonna need. Of course, for a breakfast burrito recipe, you're gonna need some burritos. So we're gonna go for 8 tortillas, the white ones. Next, you're gonna need a hefty amount of eggs, because we're gonna use whole eggs and egg whites. For some micronutrients, we're gonna go for a bag of spinacho. Then just for a bit more flavor, some spring onions, but realistically you can go for any onion. And then we are in business, guys. The clearance aisle coming in clutch again for turkey rashers. I was gonna pay full price, but $1.89 for a whole packet. Perfect. For a bit more flavor, we're gonna add some hot salsa, or any salsa, and you already know I have some of this at home, but yeah, take note of that. Now the final ingredient, the main reason I'm here, is gonna be some fat-free or super low-fat cheese, okay? I'll put it up there, but it's like Eat Lean cheese or whatever, because I know in America you can get like fat-free cheese. I was gonna order it from like Muscle Food and stuff, but I wanna make this recipe super macro-friendly, so low-fat cheese isn't gonna cut it. Of course, knowing my luck, nothing can ever go right, so yes, they only have the full-fat Tesco's one. Then when it comes to the low-fat one, all they have is the low, so we're gonna have to compromise. But I'm still gonna base the macros as if we had access to the fat-free cheese. So if you're in the States, that shouldn't be an issue. If not, then definitely go to Muscle Food, or I think My Protein have it too. But yeah, those are all the ingredients you're gonna need. So without further ado, let's get making up these breakfast burritos. Okay, so here we go, and another huge benefit of this recipe is the actual time it takes to meal prep. I know a lot of people will see meal prep and be like, oh my god, that means I have to be in the kitchen for hours to get like all my meals done. No, you can literally get like 7 days or even more worth of breakfast burritos done in like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. So yeah, we have all of our ingredients. We have the spinach, the turkey rashers, spring onions, salsa, we have some paprika and some salt for some extra seasonings, the burritos, of course, the eggs, and then the low-fat cheese, or in your case, the fat-free cheese. So what I'm going to do is make up one, bring you through it, and then speed up and just do the rest of the 7 for a full week worth of breakfast burritos. So yes, without further ado, cue the sexy b-roll and the voiceover in 3, 2, 1. What is up, people? Come stiamo, familia italiana? We are back with a one-take kit, and once again, smash the like button if you like burritos. Actually, it shouldn't be familia italiana, it should be familia mexicana. ¿Dónde estamos? Smash the like button si te gustan los burritos. Okay, burritos de desayuno, breakfast burritos. But anyway, here we go. So as per usual, the full description of all the ingredients will be down below, linked, so you can print it off, and there'll be like different substitutions if you want to make it into like a bulking breakfast burrito or a cutting breakfast burrito. But nonetheless, let's dive into it. Hopefully it's not too difficult to cook up. I mean, literally a monkey could do this in my opinion. So essentially you separate your eggs and your egg whites into a little microwave pot, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't even have to be a pot. Then you add just a smidgen of milk. Okay, we're not going to track that because it's a smidgen. But it does make the mix a bit creamier. Then from there, you just chop up sort of your vegetables and add your spinach to the mix. Pop it in the microwave, or it can be on the hob, just to make it into like a scramble. Okay, so in the meantime, while that cooks, you're going to spray a bit of non-stick cooking spray boop, 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 in a pan, and then you're going to cook up the turkey. Again, doesn't have to be turkey, it can be any other lean meat. But overall, once that's cooked, you're going to get yourself sort of a Tupperware. This, again, you don't have to do. I just find it super easy way of mixing it. And then you're going to add in the eggs and then chop in or like cut in the turkey mix all into this sort of Tupperware. and then add in the salsa and the cheese. Okay, so what you can do is you can actually just mix it around, or sometimes what I do is just put the lid on top and just give it a shake. It's so much easier. Then you're just gonna pour it into the burrito, and that's pretty much it. And there we go, family. One wrap done. It literally took about 5 minutes. I wasn't joking, but this video is a whole week worth of breakfast burritos. So you know what? No sooner said than done. We have a whole week worth of breakfast burritos, high protein, low calorie, and you can literally just freeze all of these, pop them out the night before, and then just take them to work instead of being tempted by all the donuts, even though donuts are very good. So in terms of macros, you can't go wrong with 45 grams of protein, 31 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and just 367 calories. So not high calorie at all, yet you still get to stimulate MPS and save your calories for later on in the day when you're probably hungry. So yes, please give the recipe a go. And as always, this recipe is super adaptable. And you know what, guys, I really do not understand some people, security guards in particular. I was about to record this part of the video and he comes up to me and he's like, sorry bro, you can't record in this shop. And I'm like, man, I'm giving the shop free promotion. I got my goods. I'm telling my family here to go buy the goods from Tesco's. And he's like, no. Okay, you have to go somewhere else. So the video must go on. So that can only mean one thing. The yellow circle inside the blue box returns the motherland will never let us down. We're at Lidl, of course. And in here, they already know how much of an idiot I am and they appreciate me promoting the store. So nonetheless, let's go into how you can adapt this. Now, realistically, it's already pretty low calorie. So unless you just want to reduce the egg or just not have any cheese, or even I guess you could sort of go for the mini ones, but realistically, they're pathetic. You could go for like 2 of those. You would reduce calories, but the big ones are far better. So yeah, apart from those adaptations, the main way you're going to alter it is to increase the calories, so make them like a bulking burrito edition. So the first thing, of course, an easy way to add calories, just use full fat cheese instead of the fat-free one. For the meat, you can switch it up and go for like a beef one, so yeah, that's going to have more calories than the turkey bacon. Or just in general, like go for any sort of deli meat, so you have like turkey slices, chicken slices, ham, chicken tikka. Of course, you can still keep it super lean and just go for chicken. You could go for real bacon instead of the turkey bacon. That's going to add more calories. For sauces, you can add any other sauce you want. So if you want to keep it low calorie, actually, you can go for mustard. If not, then like ketchup or even some like garlic mayonnaise or some mayonnaise. And you already know I am a big advocate, if you're a hard gainer, for pesto, like 396 calories per 100 grams. So a tablespoon of that and you're perfect. You can switch up the spices. So yeah, cayenne pepper, paprika, curry. Well, actually, maybe not curry in the morning, but you get the deal. Of course, for the super hard gainers, you can just fry up the turkey bacon in some olive oil. As far as veggies go, you don't have to go for spinach. You can go for any vegetable. So yeah, you can go for peppers, mushrooms, anything. You could slice up like an avocado and put it in there. That could be pretty good. A really easy way to add carbs is just to put like hash browns in it or potatoes. Same for beans. You could probably add those too. So butter beans, chickpeas, like kidney beans. Or you know what? You could completely scrap the recipe idea and just pick up some pain au chocolat or some donuts instead. Not serious, okay? But yeah, the take-home message is to use your imagination, okay? The recipe is super adaptable. Use whatever ingredients you prefer, but hopefully I've given you some ideas there. So that is another recipe banged out the way. And let me know down below if you like these shorter sort of solo style recipe videos in between my vlogs, because they don't take much time at all to do and they do still provide you value. As always, if you want more recipes and my recipe book, then sign up to the team. The link will be down below. But for now, comment down below, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, try out the recipe, tag me in your Instagram stories. You know what to do. Hope you all have a good day and see you all in the next video. Boop!